This is Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers. It is Sunday, November 15th, 2020. So let's catch in to what's going on in the game today. We're going to start New York on the allotted loot. Let's check out Civic Center's rifles. Hannah U at the Tombs. Negotiator's Dilemma at Two Bridges. 511 at Stranded Tanker. Harris Walker & Co. at Financial District. Wall Street, which is light machine guns, which is looks like it also could be our daily, our daily event. And let's check out at Liberty Island, which we'll be doing today on our manhunt, is Seska. Battery Park, which is gloves. And Pathway Park is pistols. So if you're looking for the ARs, the Chameleon, or the Bullet King, you got some opportunities here. You can get your BDSU gloves here. So there's some opportunities, but nothing really earth-shattering today. So let's head over to the Washington, D.C. Remember, we have the 1 week event going on along with the second week of the speed trials. So if you haven't finished those, I highly recommend that you get those done today, because you only have today and tomorrow to get both of those done. Opening it up tomorrow or Tuesday will be a new manhunt, and that manhunt will ultimately, if you got all 4 done, it will lead to Brandon Schaefer. So if you don't have your manhunts done, you might want to get those done. It's an early morning here. Okay, so we are in DC. Let's check out our allotted loot. Fenris, which is always good for a few pieces, is DZ West. Murakami and DZ South. And Richter Kaiser DZ East. Again, nothing I would, unless you're a true Dark Zone player, there's nothing really super got to grind it out kind of thing going on there. So in the West End, we have Eclipse Protocol, great for status effect builds. Mask at Federal Emergency Bunker. Foundry Bulwark at Foggy Bottom. Petrov at Potomac Event Center. Body armor at Roosevelt Island. Knee pads at Lincoln Memorial. So real good chance. Lincoln Memorial's always a great one to run through to get like extra exotics when exotics are available. So knee pads, you could get Ninja Bike knee pads, you could get Sawyer knee pads, and you have 3 big bosses in here. It's a real good mission to grind. It's short, it's sweet, fairly easy. Combine small spaces to limit their mobility. Good avenue. You got 2 chests to open, 2 name chests of True Sons. This is usually a great place to grind when it has great allotted loot. So if you need knee pads, today is definitely the day to do Lincoln Memorial a few times. West Potomac Park, Bellstone Armory, Tidal Basin Shotgun, Constitutional submachine guns, and at DCD Assault Rifles. Downtown West, we have Skill Attachments, Bank Headquarters, which is an evaded Providence Events. awesome chance of Providence events. And you have 3 bosses that you can get dropped there as well. So around the White House today, we have holsters. Over in downtown East, we have True Patriot. At the Grand Washington Hotel, we have China Light Industries, great for skill builds, damage skill builds, and Gilligard at District Union Arena, which is the stronghold for the week. Grupo Sombra in Federal Triangle. At Jefferson Trade Center is backpacks. Viewpoint Museum, aces and eights for you would be wannabe snipers. That's a possibility. For you skill builders, Hardwired East Mall is the place to be. And you might want to top that off with a Wyvern gear at American History Museum, which is also a must have on some of those skill builds. Air and Space Museum Golden Gear. Alps Summit is at Capitol Building, and Capitol Building is also the legendary mission of the week for your extra exotic. Tip of the Spear in Southwest, where in Jefferson Plaza is Strikers Battle Gear and Ongoing Directive. So Strikers Battle Gear is not showing up a lot of places. That might be a good place to do it. So at Manning Zoo today is Oraldi Holdings. At Amusement Park, Douglas and Harding. At the Ballpark, Sokolov Concerned. Badger Tough at Camp White Oak. At the Pentagon is Gear System Mods. And at DARPA, Hunter's Fury. So concludes the allotted loot portion of what's happening farm report today. Let's look at projects. Again, we mentioned Wall Street being the season pass project. Around the White House and Jefferson Trade Center is going to be your daily sweep. That's only 146,000 extra bonus points, but it is bonus points. Remember, your legendary is the Capitol building, and completing the summit is going to get you that other exotic. So there you have it. That's what's going on. Now let's cut to what's going on the seasons. And as I mentioned earlier, we have the Dusk League wrapping up. So if you haven't completed this, got your wolf charm, you need to do this today, tomorrow at the latest. It will be done. Polarity Switch is a 1 week event only. And as you can see, I got some work today. Getting to play, and these take a little bit of time to get your headshots in, to get your um, uh, just the raw numbers. These ones with 200 shooting 200 negative polarity hostiles. Translation: that's eliminate uh, blue hostiles 200. Eliminate yellow hostiles 200. Eliminate blue hostiles with headshots 100. Eliminate yellow hostiles with headshots 100. So as you can see, the headshots, unless you're running a sniper build, I like running Mantis. That really takes these down at a very fast pace. Changing polarity of a hostiles fire team, that's just going up and waylaying on them. Eliminate a positive hostiles while they are on fire. Um, you can do that with your specialty weapon, and what you have to do is actually um, eliminate positive hostiles with your supply weapon, specialty weapon as well. So that's yellows, the yellow ones, not the blue ones. Shock somebody 3 times. It's best done with a Eclipse Protocol skill build. Shock one, kill him in close proximity to a bunch of them, and you'll have that one pretty easy. Um, Going down, eliminate outcast. Um, that's only yellow outcast, and eliminate yellow black tusk with grenades is usually the hardest one for me. So we'll be getting those done today and getting those strongholds done. And remember that the reminder that when you're doing these, make sure you complete the whole thing. So when these are repeated, since they want to keep repeating these, instead of getting your butt dangly, you'll get a second exotic. So today I'm poised to get 2 exotics. Hopefully y'all get paired up with some new people or some older players that have just came back to the game that don't have all their exotics. If they're with me when I acquire these 2 levels in this part of the game, then I will be able to drop whatever I get out of that to them, and it could be the memento, it could be um, Ridgeway's Pride. So there it is. That's your firing report. What's happening Sunday, the what is it, the 15th? I said earlier, it is real early in the morning. Yes, 15th November 2020. So thanks for bearing with me today and stumbling through this. Um, I hope you have a blessed day. And if you're out there in Xbox or PC, if I can ever get it reloaded, uh, check me out, Bear Buyers 65. This is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Buyers. You have a blessed day.